Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles, where we continue on in Sword Valley, full of monstrous Mechons. Incredibly, one over there that's level 57, unique, and seems to break through our shield power whenever we want to. So we're going to go the opposite way for now, while we build up more power and then take it on. We haven't even tried to take it on, but considering I know it breaks through my shield, I'm not going to do that. Of course, I've done a fair bit more gathering of things for objectives for the quests that we still do have. So one of the things I've done is actually sort out my collectopedia. So every place that I can have collected items thus far has been collectopedia'd, basically. So that's a good thing as we continue to grab stuff here. Now, what level are things here? 48. We should still be 5 levels ahead of them. Let's go upwards and check if there's any special doors or whatnot. And then see how playing the new controller. Oh, man. The camera angles are so much better playing with the Wii Pro controller. I can just take these corners, the greatest of ease. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Monstrous mechanical Mechon. That's what they're called. The M's of danger. Is there a door somewhere to go in somewhere special? I don't know, but I've got new collectopedia stuff, so we'll fill that out at some point in time, including everything for Sword Valley. So that's good and done. But it's still not a bad idea to keep collecting anything more we get. Because you never know what item might lead to be for what quest. He says while going the path that deliberately dodges pretty much everything. Is that unique down there? He looks a bit different. Mainly the fact that he's guarded by... There's a hole here. Yes, here's one. Benevolent aim. Right, well, we can dodge all the monsters to go and kill him by the look of things. So let's hope that... things that work out for us in those regard.
I hope you can see me.
We found the wound of the Monado by the look of things. As scary, jumpy, I hate that stuff happens, we leveled up again. Yay! I wasn't look, why would this be a secret area? Like, honestly, why is this a secret area? I don't understand it. You can actually go in there? Why is this a secret area? I don't know. Well, let's go sort this guy out, or hope we can. We'll start off with a battle, shall we?
Everyone, let's go!
Don't let a single one escape.
Don't hold back.
Now I know what I forgot to do.
Thank you, Dunban.
I forgot to reorder some of my abilities, mainly the Monado ones. As you'll see here, a lot of my stuff is reordered now. So that's kind of cool. I finally got round to it. I don't deadly chainsaw me. I just straight dodged you. Suck it.
Everyone, let's go!
I need to shadow eye. Okay, I am just aggro too much a little here. I thought I'd get an enchant to just make things last a little bit longer. I'm just going to auto attack for a little bit. I think this will work a little bit better. For the rest of the battle. We're already at chain attack times. Benevolent aim. Doesn't have a good aim. We even got a double attack there. Oh, that's no good. Oh, we got healed up instantly. Well done, Sharla. Oh. Cure bullet's good. Is it regenning? Well, no matter what it's doing, I'm going to enchant quickly. And then we're going to go into a chain attack. This is a pretty easy fight when you think about it. One more hit.
We can definitely, let's do this!
Right, do we topple him first? I do wonder. Yeah, why not?
Counting on you. Here I come.
Go for the topple. So, again, relisted abilities in a nice logical order for me. Now I'm expecting
We're not finished yet.
to go again
Okay, my turn.
with Daze
How's this?
with the Buster.
How do you like that?
Anytime, any place.
I was so expecting that with the critical power of days to be the final shot. 30k damage. Nicely done. I'll take that. Right, we got a quality plunger. Not quite sure why I need that. A delta rifle. That could be not too bad. Looking at his overall talents and abilities there. But I've gemmed everyone up. Done a lot of other stuff. Shall I jump into the Monado Wound now? Oh my goodness, there's loads of stuff down here. Please don't drop an enemy on my head. This is the wound of the Monado. Bud of eternity. And a peppery fire. So what's going to happen if I go over near here? Is it just a dead end? I'm a bit worried, to be honest. It looks like a dead end, but it looks like a gate that could close on me in a really mean fashion and just beat me the crap upwards. Save the game! Nothing bad happened, there's just nothing here. Phew. I hate dead ends. Dead ends suck. Well, with that done, we may as well continue along the main path, which is over here. And through this building or through this left-hand side? What is easier? Probably through the building, by the look of things. It looks like the pillars there to stop me doing it nicely. Once I see that double attack come into kind of a bit of effect there.
No way!
Double flash!
Well, I'll just tank everything, because it's not like you can do damage here, Duncan.
I'm feeling it, please.
Did some scout just bring loads of baddies to get me? That sucks. And I can't jump. Right, you finally got the aggro.
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. Focus on this moment, Shulk.
I really need to kill this guy off.
We can definitely do this.
Why am I using Shaker Egg?
Split edge. Roll, please.
With one down, we should be able to work from there.
Electric gutbuster.
Comet Killer should be next, I take it.
We choose
My
to
rifle's
fight.
getting
Like that. Gun back.
Comet Killer's dead.
Leave this to me.
Right, so now how do I make people with this? There we go.
Let's focus our efforts.
Everything's changed command-wise a little bit. Now it's time to figure out what's going on in a lot of senses.
Okay.
Let's knock him down and finish him off, because the music's always terribly more dramatically scary than it really should be.
Steel strike. Sharla, full force.
Okay. It's just a matter of time. We're not finished yet.
Got it.
Double days.
Pesky thing. It's not over yet. Leave it to me.
Pretty much everything's going to kill this guy at this point.
Roll, please. That's too easy. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
We'll take the goods. We've already fought through here once. Right, now I'm getting near like item limits for like these normal treasures again, and I don't know what to get rid of, because some of the things I got rid of in the previous purge actually turned out to be the item I needed for a later quest, so that kind of sucked. So now I'm worried about getting rid of something from early on that I might need for later, which is a bit of a problem. My other main worry, of course, is just making sure I complete the quests for the time quest for alcohol, which are in Valak now. One to go and hand in, and one elsewhere. So I could have come down that way, I guess. Right, where am I going and what am I doing? I'll say this area looked a bit empty then.
Everyone, let's go.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Make it a swift victory.
Fine, I'll get my enchant. Everything's good from there after all.
We move at the same time. I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, Shulk.
Finish him off.
We can definitely do this.
They don't want to kill Sharla after all, these woodpecker units. There's a destruction unit in the background there.
That's awesome.
Keep it up.
I'm hitting the wrong target.
Okay, just one. I'm really feeling it.
Victory together.
There we go. We'll take him out.
I can see this
I
isn't
got my
pushing
headset a
you
bit
at
loud
all.
at the moment. It's crazy. Alright, so where am I going now? This is our next quest point after all.
We can't lose! Don't hold back!
Don't let a single one escape.
Let's keep defeating Mechon to get the small amount of experience we can.
Flag! Split edge! Use the chain attack and finish this! Cool! Let's do it! Okay.
If
here
you
we
want to,
go.
let's just finish off on this one then, I take it.
Ha! Slash! Down man! We're counting on you! Here I come! Sharla!
Okay.
Think Sharla can finish him off?
Head shaker.
Okay, guys. Now
That's what I was thinking. Do we move on to another target? Oh, we actually do. That's kind of cool. We're moving on to the slep target. Let's do a backslash for no reason. From the front.
it's not over yet! Leave it to me!
Best frontal slash, you know?
Worldly slash! Everyone!
That worldly slash does a lot of damage, isn't
Remember
it?
that! Perfect!
Being a two-hitter and all.
Crew, final push! Double! Piece of cake!
I think I'm getting used to
Let's
just
press on.
using chain attacks way more often at this point too.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Right. Let us move to our next obvious cutscene, in a sense. Nothing up round the ridge there. There's a random item just slightly on its lonesome. Don't tell me we're just going to move into essentially another area of Sword Valley. Like, you thought the valley was this big? I mean, we only saw we only got to the third gate, so we done 6th, 5th, and 4th gate, and third gate. Third gate seems to be, well, for now it's a dead end due to the massive, gigantic monster. Mechon guy. Which, speaking of which, actually, maybe it is time to just do the arts. Wait, Olis, I'm watching. Don't activate the story. Let me leave. Yeah, you've got to leave. You can't see the story. God. Let's boost our shield even more to at least level 7. Maybe that's enough. But equally, I'm just kind of like not having enough for other things. Like, I'd like to keep boosting my enchants so the duration lasts longer. I mean, there's loads of other people whose arts can kind of go up here. I've got to go check basically every vendor as well. That's what I forgot to do. Check every vendor. Try to figure out where I can get my nice new abilities from. Because Shulk's a bit low on stuff, so it's got to be like early vendors for me to get more stuff at this point. Let's level up even more talents. Lower that cooldown on Gut Buster to 7 seconds. It's Wardley Slash I need to lower more, isn't it? That'll be good. Alright, we got Steel Strike, which is the topple. Lower cooldown on that. Sounds good to me. And what else? So I have put slightly some different abilities on some people. He seems to have an aura that boosts his evasion, which, to be honest, seems pretty useful. So I thought I'd equip that. Also, for Sharla, I've realised there is a new cure round. So there's one that affects the entire party. Where is it? Yeah, cure round. Affects the entire party and gives them debuff immunity and all that. So she can be even better debuffing. And she's got heal counter too. I mean, there's loads of nice abilities I wanted to have. We'll keep leveling up her head shaker. Lower its cooldown because it's like her super damage ability for the time being. But she needs like new abilities too. So it's got to be somewhere early in the game that I've got to go get these books. That's for sure. That's all I can do for now. Again, we're stuck for books here as well. I haven't equipped him with any new abilities though, because there's too many. We can lash at enemies inflicting break. That actually sounds like a good one. We'll level you up on that a bit, Riki. Seems we always drop 1 second off the cooldown. Free attack combo. Sure, maybe we'll put that on you in the future. Let's get Happy up as well, because we're happy people. Right, Summon Bolt, of course, had books to take it pretty much all the way. So we can up its damage really nicely. I've also put on, instead of Shadow Stitch, we now have Starlight Kick on, which is a topple after her break attack, so that's kind of cool. Though it's not one we really want to upgrade too much, because it's, well, let's lower the cooldown Summon Copy. It's physical, and we want her dealing damage from range, but it's nice that she has an option to do that. Let's just keep leveling up. Use the AP. So his super block ability is all set up. He can rage a bit more. His bone upper, his aura burst are all kind of filled out already. He's been getting some nice abilities as well, which I need to take a look at. But look what I've set, if we ever use him. If we ever do. Right, let's move on from there. Now that we've got a little bit more power to our name as well from ability gains. But it just feels like I just want to plug everything in the Monado shield until it's like maximum. I will never forget the side quest, Ultima. I want to go do some more, honest. But Sword Valley, that's where we're at.
Hey, look. Can we get in through there?
It looks as though it's unguarded. It should make for a decent entry point.
Now's our chance, Dunban.
Yes. But don't lower your guard. The Mechon may just be hiding.
Sail and Dagran look for their path ahead. Indeed they do. Where it seems we've just opened up even more to this place. I'm pretty sure I've done pretty well at exploring Sword Valley as a whole. So that's not bad. We've got a side path that way. We've got something way ahead over here. So there's more places to explore past the objective marker. Oh, we're about to get ambushed, aren't we? No, sir. Can't possibly be behind objective markers in the middle of nowhere. No way.
I've been waiting for you.
Mumkhar!
How predictable. I knew you were going to come.
How could you? How could you do this to your own kind?
That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just having the time of my life here. Ain't that the point? I even get to take out that annoying Monado brat.
Oi, Beardy! You're talking pretty tough there. Don't be so sure you can take us all on by yourself.
Come on! I ain't that stupid.
What's that sound?
You scumbag!
Well then, Monado boy. Think you can do it? Can you kill them all? I wonder who's inside. Who could it be? Your dad? Your mom? Maybe that special someone. Aha! Looks like we have our first contestant. Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
It's just like with Zanza. Sharla, look out!
Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
Shulk?
Everyone, watch out for the green claws. And the other one's spears. There's something different about them.
You catch on quick, boy. You're right. These weapons are special. They were made especially to decompose you homs. No, wait. Any being from Bionis.
How can that be?
I don't know about all this technical stuff, but it's something to do with that ether. Ether is like the Bionis blood. The fortress sucks its blood out for us. Then we use it to make this green liquid.
You monsters!
Pretty clever, don't you think? This world suits me just fine, Dunban.
Mumkhar, you're gonna pay.
I'm tired of your yapping, Mr. Hero. I'm gonna squish you like a slug, right here where we shared such lovely memories.
I'm not looking forward to this fight. Take the ads or not to take the ads? That's my current question. Yikes. Something tells me thinning out the herd would be great, but these green claws do not look great. I needed more battle testing for this new controller, that's for sure. I'm going to blame it on that. Let's go.
Let's focus our efforts. Thank you, Dunbar.
I kind of need a little bit more attacks on other things. Right, mass-produced bases actually seem to not have too much HP.
Come on, Sharla. Take this. Dunbar.
Oh man, that seemed to slow down tremendously. I'm quite surprised by how rubbish that was. Right, that's one down. I have a feeling that Mumkhar's going to bring another guy in the future. Right, we need to target this guy.
Let's focus our efforts.
Okay.
Everyone needs encouraging by the look of things.
Time is now.
My rifle's getting
Let's encourage them ASAP.
I'm not doing too well.
No, you're not, but I can heal you. As long as we kill this guy.
Come on.
This is the Monado power.
I owe you.
Ooh, there's a lot of slowdown.
Good to go.
Alright, we took out the second one.
Awesome.
Now only Mumkhar remains. That wave is nasty.
We're not done yet.
Just keep trying to get her back in the battle with the encouragement. We should only be able to topple him through a chain attack by the look of things. Okay, he's moved back by himself. That's not bad. Luckily, Dunban gets his attack heal a little bit by the look of it.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Monado, lend us your power. Thank you, Dunbar.
That should be all I need for the Monado. So it's just about getting into that chain attack and finishing things off in a second.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go for the topple. I hope that he doesn't bring anyone else into the battle, which is part of the... Oh, he's got Gale Slash. Well, let's topple.
Feel my power. Sharla, full force.
Hopefully we can get around to Dunban again. That'd be great.
Head shaker. Hey, not so fast.
Keep the days on.
Pesky thing. It's not over yet. Born in a world of strife. Against the odds. We choose to fight.
Oh, that's the best way to do it. Dunban into the kill.
Too much. The Monado is too much.
Yes, this is the power of the Monado. You wanted it, so now you can have it, Mumkhar!
I'm better than all of you. You're the one who's finished.
Die! Stop! Get out of my way, Shulk! It's Mumkhar! He's not a Mechon! Have you forgotten everything he's done? Where is your killer instinct? Now is the time! I hate him, Dunban! For what he did to Fiora and the Emperor! So of course I want to get my revenge!
Shulk.
But... Face Mechon are not like the others. They're people. Like us. Are you really willing to kill another Homs? Yes. Sometimes needs must. Even if it's Fiora. What then? When we set out, I wanted to destroy all Mechon. That was my aim. But now, I know that there are people inside. I have to know why. What's the reason for all of this? Why do Bionis and Mechonis have to keep on fighting? I have to find out why. So,
That is your fight.
Dumbar!
I will never forgive what he's done. And yet, your words, they ring true. I feel their weight. We have to help Fiora now. We'll worry about the rest later.
Right.
Did you hear that, Mumkhar? We haven't got time to be playing around with you.
You always had to have the last word. Just die!
No!
Just
Don't move!
die!
Mumkhar!
No! No! Not like this!
Mumkhar. You went too far, you fool.
Well, that happened. He's don't kill him. Dead. Oh well.
They are of surprisingly little use, those visions.
Because he could not save His Majesty. That was within the margin of fate. It was not Shulk's fault.
So you side with the boy?
Did you find anything out?
I did. It is most fascinating, this spear. The green fluid alters and destroys the structure of the ether, which is the building block of life on Bionis. It appears to have been created from ether energy drawn from the blood of the Bionis.
Could that explain the ether flowing through Sword Valley?
I do not think it is the only reason, but it is too early to draw conclusions.
Is there a countermeasure?
Creating antibodies is a simple matter. We will be ready.
That is good news.
Why did you have to include him? You know how he disgusts me.
We must respect our elders. Dixon has known him far longer than us.
What the hell is this faction? Honestly. Who are they? What are
At
they?
least he's out of the way. Now we just need to get inside.
They're in there. Fiora and the Golden Mechon. Fiora!
Shulk! What's up?
Did you see something?
No.
You did see something.
All right. It was the Silver Mechon. Fiora. She's definitely inside the fortress.
All right. At least we know what to expect.
So, Fiora is inside. I can't let that vision come true. I have to save her.
Like, his complete non-wanting to ever say what the hell is going on to anyone is gonna cause someone's death. Honestly, he's such, like, more people's deaths. Right, well, that's where we want to be going into... Hey, that's the bottom of the water. I thought that joined up to here for some reason in the past. Right, we should probably check out what's along here before we move onwards. Getting a bit of a dose of the story there. A Mumkhar. Well, I cannot confirm my kill, even though it wasn't my kill. So we'll leave it at that for now. There is no lifeless body. Let's put it that way. Maybe it exploded. It looks a bit like a lot happened that could have led to a doom time. But time to explore a little bit more. Hey, Miss Justice. Thank you for the 7 months in a row sub. Enjoying every minute. I hope you are. Especially when we're not side questing. My favourite thing. But it is that spirit of grind that's probably like MMO worthy. And oh, there was a way up that way. Oops. I could just fall into it so easily with this game. It's unreal. Alright, well, let's go this way and explore. Before we pop forward that way. Find out if there's anything else going on. Though, does the... Oh, I was about to say, a bit sparse for enemies, but then... It's going in between them. Like some kind of madman. Let's see how many we can dodge on our way. I'm glad that no one's waiting to try and kill us here. They're all too low level to spot me, I think. Being level 54. It would be nice for Mumkhar to have bit the dust. Not having to do the dirty work yourself sometimes is quite a nice little alleviator of any issues. It's mainly the blue ones that are in my level, isn't it? Or that can actually target me. Is there nothing down here? Well, let's continue to pick up the goodies. In fact, with that said, let's Collectopedia. The Noob 115. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. There's a lot of goodies down here. Let's go Collectopedia and just use what I've got. Because I've done some scouting in terms of places we've been before, like the RFC, and picked up the last things there. Night Lily times a ton. A category complete there. Mithril armor. Just running around the place forever and ever. And ever and ever and ever and ever until I get it. Marine marble here. Will get us the 100%. Mithril leggings. Gets us some heavy armor. Of course, that's a bit probably lower tier than our stuff right now. The Valak Mountain. We've got tons of stuff to give in. Fire apple, ruby mangosteen, sour grapes. Get another chill defense, because we need that. It's not exactly the chilly area. Fortune mallow. Confuse resist free. A wet rat, an ice monkey, a crystal frog, and a mud squirrel. Ore hill 2. We got gypsum branch, black ash, emerald snow, a rabbit stone, and some broom icicles there. Gives us some heavy gear. Frost glass and large handcuffs. Complete another chart. Chill plus. So we did have most of that. I think we were missing 2 items on that as well. Celestus Cutlass has been gained. I also have the collectibles now for Sword Valley. So fire pepper, meaty carrots, yum yum yum, bit of broccoli. Get a good footing free. Bit of melon, citron gooseberry, juicy melon, and an amphis melon. Many melons in here for some reason. HP still free. A delirium foxglove, abyss heather, black blossom, and jujube silver will get us auto heal up free. Gold condenser, purple lamp, crimson gear for first attack plus free. Don't even know what these do. A red frontier, a darkness bottle, and a bud of eternity. We'll get art seal resist free, and our collective item is the cosmic nibbler. That sounds like something for a certain Nopon. I'm guessing it's got to be better than what he's currently got, considering it's a reward from that kind of thing. Yeah, you kind of expect it to be a little bit better. Well, not by all that much, really. But then it's mostly due to the strength up gems on that, so it is loads better. But all the gems on there, you know? So if I remove these, ZR. Let's switch over to his new weapon, the Cosmic Nibbler. Well, that looks cool. It's like a snake's head in between two shields thing going on. Only 2 slots there, eh? Let's put 2 strength ups in again. And he's got bear claw wings. When did I equip them? Must have been in between sessions. There we go. He's got some weird looking stuff now, is our little Luki. What was the other weapon we gained? Celestus Cutlass. Right, how is that? Oh! Ah, nice. Doesn't have a block rating though. But it is just clearly better than the Half-Bloom Striker. So we'll get rid of these agility ups. And put on the Cutlass. Right, this one's going to look a bit more fancy, I'm taking it. Get out your weapon, I want to look at it! Aha! A more stabby blade than the one we were using a little bit ago. So where are these agility ups gone? I can't remember what gem thing they were. Agility! There they are. That's his dodging ability after all. Mr. Dodge Tank, so we'll give you that. Right, some nice new items on. Thanks to Collectopedia, or more to the point, I think that's the first time I've completed a Collectopedia in the area I'm actually at. So the first time I've got an item that is of the right level. What the hell's going on here? I don't know. Let's continue along my normal path. Keep the exploration alive. Port Maintenance Bay. Fate Labolus is here. With a ton of guys as well. Of course we're exploring. Let's check the area out before we go anyway, you know? So Fate Labolus is in the middle. I kind of want to pull the 2 nearest Destructo units. Without pulling absolutely everyone. We only pulled one of them somehow.
No way!
We can definitely do this!
The other one didn't join. It's a bit weird.
There's no end to
I was about to say, I kind of want him in too.
Equalizer! Good night!
Stay focused. Dance with me. We can definitely do this. Thank you, Dunbar.
And Unica, a little bit better range for us. I kind of need stronger weapons on Dunban though. Anything I can deal with in that regard is good. Better, stronger weapons, brilliant.
Shadow Eye. Whirlwind. Backslash. Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
I know that's a side swipe, but we should be able to do it from there and easily get the kill.
Going like this, guys.
Right, another group of Mechon. Somehow I don't think I'm pulling them without pulling the boss too, so let's go.
Monado, lend us your power.
No way!
I'm with that back. Thank you, Dunbar. Gale Flash.
As long as we take out Mr. This guy as fast as possible, I think we're going to be good.
Dumban.
Take this. Time has come. Prepare for a clean attack.
Okay, you attack that guy a little bit there, Dunban. Let's finish off this guy. Once I figure out how to change targets, there we go. We're not going for this one? Oh.
Let's focus our efforts.
I chose the wrong target.
Backslash.
No, he's still not going for this target.
Let's focus our efforts.
Kill this guy, Dunban. Once he's dead, we can really go to work.
Monado, lend us your power. Dunbar.
That'll show 'em.
Kill the ads, then the boss, even though the ads can barely hit us due to our level. You understand the order? At least he's got loads of aggro on Fatal Bonus before I actually start on things. Oh, that's in topple. I didn't even realise. Well, this guy doesn't look like he's standing up to much, does he? Really not. We got the achievement Tip Top Team Up. That's nice. Thank you.
Come back! Leave it to me! Sharla, full force!
I like how her head shaker does quite a bit of damage though. It feels like she's the chain attack queen.
We're not finished yet.
Leave it to me! Monado,
No, don't use Monado. Oh, go on then.
Monado!
Because that's going to do a ton of damage.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Right, another unique kill. That's fine. Is there no actual way up in here? Okay. Just nothing? I'm hoping I've explored all the RFC because I see you guys talking about that. Because, of course, there's just tons of places where you can't see anything. Because I've only been specifically to the islands and left all the water. So it's a bit confusing, that. And what's this way? We're actually down here? Let's say, what is down here? And why would there be this area? Oh, there's another one of those big off things again. And we can jump down from here, or we can continue on from here. I don't know where I want to be going in terms of... What level is this guy? I can't even fight him from here. He's untargetable. Jump, 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 jump. Up! The area around the radio tower has been occupied by the enemy. The war effort would benefit from their leader being removed. Defeat Lightning Ronove, who was in the area around the radio tower. Fine by me. What's the is this the radio tower? Are you Lightning Ronove? Well, this is the radio tower. This is the M104 Fortress unit, not Lightning Ronove. I'm glad to have found the cool things. I'm glad those ships aren't fightable as well. Hello, Lightning Ronove. Ah, you're going to be behind these guys, aren't you? Lightning Ronove is level 55. Let's first of all take on everything here. We don't have enchant ready. That's a bit of a problem.
Don't worry about it.
Don't let it get to you!
I'm gonna keep getting those perfect things. They build up my affinity the best. That said, most of the people are like good for their affinity.
Sharp as a nail, Shulk.
And this next guy's gonna be actually higher level than this.
Thank you, Dunban. Electric, everyone! Feel the... We can definitely do that!
Shulk, not bad.
Guess I gotta try harder.
Everyone!
I seem to get the most affinity whenever I hit like that kind of thing, nicely.
This'll leave a mark.
A bit late on that.
Monado, lend us your power! Come on! We can do it!
I only hit one of them. I need to do better. I need to do better. Team Donny won the Splatfest. Go my team!
Gale Flash!
Hooray! And I'm a purist. I didn't even fight in the first week, so I was only Team Donny for life.
Let's press on.
Obviously. Right, well that's the first wave done. And we move on to the second group. Alright, we have some destruction units and more. Essentially then, I'm going to send Dunban on Ronove first.
We can't lose! Don't hold back!
Don't let a single one escape.
Not attack Ronove, obviously. Oh, I need enchant. Oh, blimmin' hell, I should have used Buster so late in that.
Now! No way!
This guy, Dunban does not seem to be dodging.
Chain attack time.
Alright, do it!
beautiful dodge.
Alright, if I can chain attack already, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. Why not? If I use Stream Edge, will I hit everyone? That's kinda nice.
Steel strike! Sharla!
I'm on it.
Let's finish off unit number 1 here.
Take her.
Oh, we didn't get anywhere close.
Perfect.
We can build up our chart again, so that's fine.
Perfect! What in the world of strike?
Oh, you didn't have to use that against him.
Shulk. Nicely done.
Keep your guard up! Everyone! Let's
Alright,
go!
Lightning Ronove is our next target.
Steel slash!
Give me some space.
All together now!
Oh man, I healed you when you just got healed.
Stay calm! Stay focused! Dance with me!
Good to
Taking
go.
some damage is our Dunban.
Power!
Thanks.
I'm a bit close. I thought that might hit me.
Yeah! Prepare for a chain attack!
Oh, I thought he went down. Oops.
Fire it up.
Before I chain attack, I need to heal a bit more.
Steel slash!
Fire.
Electric gutbuster!
You're ready with another chain attack, are
Here
you?
we go!
Let's go into the topple combination again.
Slash! Gunban! Here I come! Steel strike! Sharla!
We really need more
Full
healing, but that
I'm
said,
on it.
all her abilities will be healed up by the chain attack. So we should be
We're
good
not
for that.
finished yet.
force. Okay, my turn!
Alright, what are we doing? I could go for extra damage and then bust something up. I'm getting hit by spikes, aren't I?
Slit edge! Keep it up! Leave it to me!
Am I getting hit by spikes? My HP is a lot lower than it should be. Right. That's nice to know.
Worldly slash! You cannot escape!
My turn.
I'm wondering if I should just get heal round
Need
on.
some space.
Just what I
Heal
need!
round. Nice.
And go from there.
Perfect!
My life is getting hotter.
Do I need to get a purge? Can I purge spikes, can I?
You can definitely do this! That's it! Electric gutbuster!
Now.
Stay focused!
Let's get just auto attacks going.
Starting to look like a
Electric
team.
I'm feeling it! Steel slash! We can definitely do this!
A nasty ability there.
Backslash!
But wow, we build up
Let's do this!
chain attack fast, don't we?
Slash!
I mean, we're good.
Leave it to me!
Just building up the chain attack that fast.
Sharla!
Is that because I'm getting tons of criticals?
Hey, not so fast.
Leave it to me! Take this! Cool!
Well, that worked well. We took out the... I can't remember what his name was anymore. But he did. Alright, Lightning Ronove.
Gonna give up.
Wow, how fast do we get chain attacks? I need to use more and more and more. Well, that's a ton of experience as well. We're level 55, nearly on level 56. So that worked. I'll take it. Where else can I go? Let's continue our exploration. Hooray! I've been live for 1 hour. At this point, I should have eaten at least 0.7 spiders, eh? Right, there's definitely something down there. It can be reached by that platform over there, which can be reached just from normal walking. Okay, I'll take the normal walking rather than the jump for it, thank you. How much have we explored down here already? God, my goodness. So, like, it would have forced you into wherever's there, and I wouldn't even seen, like, any of this stuff. And there's quite a lot to see. Right, even gaining another level probably won't allow us to sneak past this guy. Oh no, we're fine. We're good. These guys are too low. I've got used to the new control already, well, look at it. Man, those chain attacks, so fast. I could keep fighting Mechon, I mean, it's good experience, isn't it? And that guy saw me.
This is the Monado power! Nicely. Gale Flash! Ah!
Now!
Electric Gutbuster!
Worldly Slash you really wanted to do.
Now we're working as one.
This is the power of unity, Sharla. Backslash! Dance with me.
Shadow Eye.
Alright, let's get the
We can
Monado fully charged up again. Even with Shadow Eye, I've still got more damage. Still got the aggro.
That's awesome.
Gotta get those perfects.
Leave this to me. Victory is ours.
What's he done?
Stay focused.
Alright, let's hit non-part L, whatever. And just get this guy on me now.
This is the Monado time is coming.
No way.
Gale Flash! Electric Dust Powder!
Perfect for a chain attack.
You'll be gone before you know what hit you.
We have another chain attack.
Let's do this.
Did that just pause the damage? Did I just negate the damage by going into the menu at the right
We're
time?
counting on you.
Here I come!
That's kind of nice.
Strike! Sharla!
My turn. If we fight like this, we're not finished yet.
Leave it to me. Pesky thing. Not bad.
And we're not going into our super combo.
We're counting on you.
But he's dazed for like 10 years and toppled repeatedly.
See, this isn't pushing you at
Did I just take a ton of spike damage?
Okay,
Why is my health so
let's
low?
get going.
I don't even understand anymore. I'm just using chain attacks from now on. Right, you found the landmark of the control tower. We'd have missed a fair bit. I'm surprised. Right now, how full is our map looking now? Who knows where I've got to stand in exactly a certain place to get a special thing to proc or occur. Oh, we found Kamikaze Bune.
Right. Let's do this.
Hopefully you don't have spikes.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
It's usually the goal.
Done that.
Let's
Oh, I just realised what I've not done again.
Guess I gotta try harder.
everyone. Let's go.
Let's kill this guy first.
Sharp as a nail.
Let's focus our efforts.
You been paralysed?
Don't overdo it.
That man's in trouble.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Oh, Charlotte's going to go down.
Sharla.
Not bad.
I think we can do it.
I was gonna say, you need to pull that aggro.
Sharla, hang in there.
I'm okay. Give me some space.
I'm being encouraged.
Heal round.
Everyone encourage. Encourage everyone.
Worldly!
It's fine. We're still in this. This guy's paralysis seems to be screwing people.
Just what I needed. We can definitely do this.
Let's get the enchant.
Electric Dustbuster!
Split edge.
You can do better than that.
Alright, they're cheering each other up again. That's good.
Okay.
Electric Dustbuster!
Someone cheer me up.
Can you still fight?
We're all very sad.
Electric Dustbuster!
Good to go.
I don't even quite understand why we're so sad.
Just what I needed.
Time is now!
We're so sad. We're getting all sad all the time. Right, can I even inflict daze on this guy?
Come back.
He can get broke. Cool.
Steel Strike! Sharla! Full force!
I'm on it.
Get the head shaker.
Hey, not so fast.
Okay, my turn.
Just go into a special attack. Nuke them to oblivion. Life is good.
Old time.
That's how we kill uniques. Right. And get even more experience. Everyone cheer me on. So much paralysis, man. You're giving me all the bad stats. I don't need no negative stats. Alright, so I'm supposed to reach that from down there. So I don't know there's much to go that side. Let's check out that alley, in a sense. And then maybe move on. So I think we've mostly explored everything. Don't you? Hello. I thought I found a door then. Hello there. Ah! Not Mechon. They were legging it at me at speed. Didn't like that one bit. Where am I going? Right, so going over there. I mean, you wouldn't want to fall here, would you? It's high-level enemies. Oh, yeah, you're going to aggro me no matter, aren't you?
We can definitely do this! You're not invincible! Monado,
I am trapped.
Electric Dustbuster! Worldly Smash! Dance with me!
These will never knock me off the edge attack.
Now we're pulling together.
That's right, Shulk.
Amateurish. Done back.
Nicely done.
Now, you get 3 hearts for getting it right on the edge.
All together now.
We'll keep our Mechon killing party for now.
Definitely do this.
Too easy.
But we mustn't be careful.
I'm worried about what that attack was. Could it have blown down me off the edge? That would have sucked. Didn't Sam get scared in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 by one of the AIs that followed him? No, I get scared at things, okay? Can't help it. I'm just a bit of a coward. Maybe. Dunman is too powerful. Well, yeah, he's amazing. So we're supposed to be being ambushed by things, but we're a little high level. Level 57 was the gigantic mech at Gate 3, so we'll get a little bit more. But mainly it's about getting kind of ability points to be able to upgrade Monado's shield even higher. Once we can dodge that splashdown attack, it's going to make things a lot easier. So is this weird ledge that seems incredibly out of the way good for some reason or other? Or is it just empty with just things to pick up? I don't mind things to pick up, but it seems weird that you'd make this cool ledge, not put something cool on it. If you saw Dunman walking up to you, I'd jump on him, not scream like a little girl. Well, that's different. I mean, I'd say the original reason for that is because you fancy him. Oh, it's the Don't Step on the Cracks game. Xenoblade version. Who remembers playing this as a kid? Oh, I stepped on the cracks. Now someone's back's broken. I don't even understand why that was a thing as a kid. But, it was always a fun game. I'm guessing it must be world universal. I don't know where it originated or anything like that. Probably, knowing everything that's old and like known by most people, it probably originated somewhere bad. We've actually came to the right location. Because somehow I'm good at... Oh, we actually had to get on to that. I didn't even realise I was supposed to go here. But I got here, so I guess that works out. Well, let's head in and hope that most of the stuff I've wanted to do is done.
Here's our way in.
There's no turning back.
We can't let them find us. Let's move.
Right.
Definitely our best experience gain at the moment is from every unique we're killing. Bang! So much experience for defeating some of these quests at this point. Right, now we're with the Ether Influx Conduit. As Sword Valley has a lovely, perilous, poisonous place. I love how that rhymed. Is this a completely different area? This is the easiest way to find out? Yes, it is. Galahad Fortress. Another new world. This is where they've got trapped platforms that fall down underneath you and you fall into the ether and you burn to death. Doors. So we're actually on the Mechonis side of things now, properly.
Fiora's in here somewhere.
Let's get looking. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any Mechon that tries to mess with us.
That's the idea. Oh, we got story quests. Right, lift battle. The lift to the lower levels of Galahad Fortress is unlocked. See if you can find something on a nearby Mechon that will help you unlock it. It's the age-old defeat the enemies until you find a key. Well, I could be a Mechon. What's this? Oh, that's the door there. Oh, that was a bad fail.
This is the Monado's power!
Oh!
Thanks.
Thank you, Duncan. Flash! Electric Blaster!
Tranquilizer!
Right! Backslash! We must hold that, huh? Dunbar!
Fantastic!
Leave this to me!
Thunder bullet!
Yeah! Dance with me! We can definitely do this!
Just a matter of time now.
We've almost got them!
That's a bit of a change.
Through that pretty good! Let's press on!
We make a great
That's a bit of a change. I'll take that. Okay. Don't know what happened there, but I went off on one, so it's all good.